us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, Allie
So Spurs have Wendy back for
and let's
this
take a
game.
look now
I
at some
think
numbers
last
for him.
time
And
he
his
didn't
effective
play
field goal
because he was
percentage
injured.
isn't in the best place right
I
now.
could be wrong.
Over the last 5 games, he hasn't
I
had
think
much
he
shot
was.
discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Trae Young out there with Kispert, and it's Holland in at the small forward position. And for the Hornets, LaMelo Ball is out there with MP. Then
It's
there's
like
Brandon
Paul
Miller. Then there's Mo Wagner. And Salon in at the power forward position.
He used to play for the Warriors. He's
Just how
out
drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a
and
lot.
everybody
You're
else
not
is
going to be your
fully
usual
healthy.
self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Sohan outside. Pass to Holland. The 3 ball. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball passes to MP. Miller outside. Here's Salon. Wagner finds MP.
Place on.
Here's Salon. There's the 3.
Oh,
Holland with a rebound. Pass to Kispert. Outside Young. Back to Kispert. Young looking for an opening. From behind the arc. The Hornets pull it in. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
And they swept the team last season. Got the upper hand and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
San Antonio with the ball. The Hornets making their last shot. Here's Wembanyama. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
So you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so you've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him at the end.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Young. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific. Scoring just around 20 points a game.
place on.
All outside. Pass to Miller. Shoots. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Left side Young. And a nice finish on the layup.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside. He gets past the contact to his shot.
Miller outside. Fires the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Young. Shoots over ball. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Pulls up on the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2. Ball's got his second bucket of the night.
The basketball IQ is already so impressive. Love seeing LaMelo Ball get crafty in the pick and roll.
Kispert outside. Pass to Holland. Fires from deep. They get it again. Wembanyama. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you if you do not take care of the defensive glass. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Pass to Holland. Makes a three. On target from range.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Miller. His last outing, he had 20. Ball taking his time here. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Well, of course, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walking around at 6'7".
NBA, the length of the forward, and yet one of the most prolific playmakers in the game today. That gives a coach a lot of versatility and options with one individual player.
I like the refs rewarding MP there. I mean, he didn't settle. He played aggressive.
First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Spurs trail by 3. Now here's Young. Here's Sohan. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find it.
Ball passes to Miller. And here's MP. Back to Miller. And he banks in the layup. Young with it. 23 points his last outing. Pass to Holland. Now here's Kispert. Sohan outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Kispert outside. Back to Young. Three-pointer. Miller pulls it in.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And Ball gets it to go.
What a finish by LaMelo Ball. Thin frame, but that length at 6'7", he can mix it up now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Kispert. There's Young with the 3. He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
MP outside. Here's Miller. MP to pass to Miller. Fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 3. Kispert on the wing, covered by MP. Pass to Young. Back to Kispert. Picked up by Sohan. Kispert into the lane, and he jams it home with authority.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. To the inside, kicks it out to MP. And here's Ball. Passes along, puts it up. San Antonio with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
You know, they came in as the underdog here. Very low expectations, could play without pressure, and clearly that worked.
The officials were right on top of that.
San Antonio is shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one ties it up. Bayheim, he's checked in for Kispert. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the top.
MP shot is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Bayheim. Back to Young. From the arc. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, with these shots
to MP. Pass to Porter. Deep, MP. Hits a three-pointer. MP's got 10 points.
Excellent focus, good mechanics. Everything you need was there for MP and getting that three-pointer to fall.
Here's Behan, covered by MP. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. One of the Hornets.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
That one misses. Frazier, he's checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. Charlotte leading by 4. Outside Jones takes the three, and Charlotte another three.
Excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Young pass to Sohan, back to Young. Here's Frazier. Right wing. Here's Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just gotta shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Porter. This one for three. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And he dumps it down.
Yeah, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G slam kick. Drains the triple. Jones has got his second basket of the night.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He finished with 30 points and he was killing. Assists all around. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that way tonight, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Brad.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. 8-point game. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Pass to Sohan. Now Young. Takes a 13-footer. That's good on the jumper. Young's got 7 points in the game.
And the defense has to be more aware, or else Young will stick them from the mid-range every time.
Daniels. Good. And the assist goes to MP. And the Hornets lead by 10.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
3-pointer. Young misses.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now Minnesota keeps possession. And the Spurs with some changes. Sims, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Holland comes in for Sohan. And it's Livingston in for Young. Now here's MP. He picked up 30 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
Boy, defensively, he had them on balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Livingston. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Holland gets the bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Daniels. He's got 5. Shoots. Cans it with nobody near him. 7 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That
MP getting it done for Charlotte. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got MP. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Miller is out there with Michael Porter. And it's Salon in at the four-man position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. Inside, here's Miller. Oh, nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Sims. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact. One thing they've been able to do in the first half is control the ball. They've given it up only once.
And San Antonio making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Daniels passes to MP. Miller on the wing. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Miller's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Kispert, the pass to Sims. Here's Holland. He's got 7. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Sims has got his first 2 points of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
MP outside. Miller outside. Shoots over Holland. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Livingston. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Frazier. Kispert with the ball. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Now MP. He's got 12. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down the line.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass. Set up the alley-oop flush. Here's Livingston. Pass to Kispert. Beyond the arc. Gets rebounded by Salon. Here's MP. The steal. Here's Holland on the take. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Holland's got 9.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
MP with it. The 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And that's what you get with him. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Pass to Sims. Here's Holland. He's got 9. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Daniels passes to Porter. Miller outside. Wing shot on the way. And it's Charlotte with another.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Salon. Launches a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Oh, they pick off the pass.
need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
MP scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's the 3. Daniels misses. Spurs trail by 19. Out to the wing. Kispert on the wing. Covered by MP. Here's Holland. Miller pulls it in. Charlotte has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. MP shot is off. San Antonio's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Down low. Here's Frazier. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. Miller, the pass to Porter. Out to the right wing. Back to MP. Porter finds MP. Here's Salon from deep. That shot off the mark.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Number 1, Charlotte.
And when you turn it over against these guys, they make you pay for it. They lead the league in points off turnovers.
And he drops it first. Wagner's checked in for Charlotte. Ball comes in for Daniels. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Trae Young comes in for Livingston. Both shots good from the stripe. Charlotte leading by 17. And here's MP. He's got 15. And the shot goes.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
Pass to Frazier. Kispert outside. Here's Frazier. Back to Kispert. Now here's Young. Pounded by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Young, the pass to Kispert. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Game on the line, my stray is dangerous Daniels said I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Kispert, left side. Back to Young. Pass to Kispert. Spurs need to get one up here. Over MP. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Kispert's got 12 points.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Now here's Miller. Ball outside. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio. Holland's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Wembanyama screen. And it's good. 2 points. Holland's got 8 points here in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Ball outside. Pass to Salon. And here's Ball. Guarded by Young. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Ball. Spurs trail by 14. Got a piece of it. MP with it. Guarded by Wembanyama. Here's MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that made.
Nice decision by MP. If you see a lane for the bucket, you put it on the deck and attack.
Now here's Young. He has 7. Here's Frazier. Off target with the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate they missed.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. That's to Holland. Here's Frazier. Now Young. Here's MP. There's the drive. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Kispert outside. Pass to Holland. Back to Kispert. From downtown. Sends it home from three-point land. Kispert's got 15 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
MP shot us off. Spurs trail by 17. Young, the pass to Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for two.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass this along. MP outside. Here's Miller. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Holland. 1:16 left in the first half of basketball. Left block shot on the way. No good off the glass. Hornets leading by 18. To the paint. Here's Salon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Salon, he's got 4 points this quarter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Young, the pass to Kispert. To the middle. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Kispert. And Charlotte shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% on the field. There's 38 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's Hall with a three. And the Hornets another three.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Wagner against Wembanyama. A good look from Young. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Ice Trey, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Here's Ball. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Wembanyama. Misses the jumper. And so it's Charlotte. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Charlotte Hornets.
I mean, when you go inside and impose your will this way, you're delivering a gut punch.
Yeah, there's a whole other half to go, but the way they're winning this makes them the heavy favorite now. And we've got the playoff picture starting to come into focus now. So let's take a look at the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at Charlotte, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
That was
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
On the court for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Kispert is out there with Trae Young, and it's Holland in at the 3 spot. Good on the bucket.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Miller outside, pass to MP. Ball outside, lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Spurs. Holland Holland's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Young. Wembanyama, screen on Miller. Young from long range. The Hornets pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wagner, left side. Going inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wagner doesn't lack confidence. This guy puts it on the deck and goes with authority. Nicely done.
Wembanyama, screen on ball. Pass to Wembanyama. To the inside. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
NBA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Salon. Let's go with a 3. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Boy, everyone's getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Young, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Kispert, covered by MP. Pass to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Ball with the rebound. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. MP's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Young with it. Layup off target. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 24 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Kispert outside. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Salon. Salon, he's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to MP. Lets it go from deep. And Charlotte another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
To win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And Charlotte making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And both free throws good for Young. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Ball with it. He's got 19. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. 22 points for him.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
So then outside. Back to Young. Pass to Holland. Outside Young. The 3 connects from downtown. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Ball finds Porter. Now MP. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're on the break. Here's Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sohan's got 10 points.
And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Miller, the pass to Porter. From deep, MP. Holland with a rebound. Holland's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Takes it inside. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Basket counts. MP's got 26 points.
And this is how locked in MP is. Not letting the bump affect him in the slightest.
Outside Young to the right side. Wembanyama, screen on Miller. Holland tries again. And Wembanyama lays it up and in. 10 points for him.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow. You see the instincts of MP as a passer. That's really well done.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Miller. Holland can't hit.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Kispert outside. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by MP. And he lays it in on the break. And he's got 28 now.
Well, just doing absolutely everything himself. MP is a one-man highlight reel.
Here's Young. The Hornets pull it in. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Miller. Knocks it down from distance. Miller's got 24.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Wembanyama, screen on ball. Young misses. The Hornets shooting the ball 70% on this game. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Miller. Miller's got his 3rd assist of the night. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the 3rd. The shots just aren't falling. The kick out to Young. Sinks the tray. Young's got 17.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Pass to Salon. And here's Porter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. With all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Here's Boeheim. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Jones finds MP. Outside Porter. From outside the arc. Another possession. Another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Pass to Holland. Unloads. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jones misses. The Spurs shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, high post. Good. 12 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And here's MP from outside. Sohan with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Boeheim. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jones. Back to MP. Miller with it. MP up top. Jackson with 3. Rebound San Antonio. Back to Sohan. 4-3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Well, the Hornets shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Right, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Ryan, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. The rebound by MP. Inside. Here's Miller. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside Young. Releases from 15. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that one now.
We love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Young, the pass to Sohail. Now Wembanyama. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Miller outside for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Miller's got 12 points here in the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Outside Jones. Pass to Porter. And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position.
Wow, so I'm gonna play a whole guy.
Pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite
So
passing
it looks
big
like
men
I'll
in the
definitely
NBA.
get a triple-double in this
That
one.
skill, wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got MP, and it's Garrett in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Watson passes to Bledsoe. Here's Garrett. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
MP, the pass to Banton. MP outside. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Now Young. Pass to Frazier. Now here's Kispert. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Yep, that one goes.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Here's Benton. Back to MP. Right side Watson. Screen by Watson. Benton. And he drives in. And that one's good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Frazier. And you see player training methods, Grant. A lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, BA, what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills, just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP outside Watson. MP outside, shot clock at 6. Pass to Garrett, launches it. He can't hit that time. San Antonio shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Boeheim. A foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Here's Frazier. Pass to Sims. And here's Young. 4 on the clock. No good with the triple.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
On the wing, Bledsoe. MP, the pass to Benton. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Pass to Frazier. From downtown. Hornets with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And here's Bledsoe. San Antonio with a rebound.
Just
Sims
need
has
one
got
more
4 rebounds
rebound
in the
for
game.
it triple
To the
double.
paint. Here's Kispert. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Here's Frazier. And it's flushed down. Nice jam.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Here's Garrett. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. MP shot is off. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And a foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And San Antonio making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Here's MP driving inside, and down it goes. 2 points. MP's got 32 points in the game. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
But they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Young can't hit.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Watson. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Sohan, and that's good for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Benton. There's the drive. Good on the shot. Benton's got 7 points here in the quarter. For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. There's Young with the 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's triple
I
double
think he's
for
gone
me.
completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Here's Benton. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter.
Outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got
Oh,
11
Watson
rebounds
was
in the
wide
game.
open. Oh my
Pass to
god, he was
Bledsoe.
wide open
Back
for
to
him.
MP. Puts up a three. And Charlotte another three.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Frazier. Now Sohan. To stop the run. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 37.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Oh, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Young from long range. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 12 points here in the second half.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 sets.
And he gets out.
39.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Sohan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he makes it first.
If they want to come away with the victory, they just need to keep knocking down those free throws.
Charlotte making some changes. Wagner's checked in for Bledsoe. Porter Jr. comes in for Watson. And Mitchell subbed in for Garrett. Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Holland comes in for Frazier. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Off the mark there with a three. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Kispert outside. The three ball. And it's MP with a rebound.
He started out strong. 3 threes the first half, but the long ball has disappeared since. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he showed you right there. Case in point.
San Antonio's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on MP. Clock at 6. Here's Holland. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Holland's got 21 points in the game.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Pass to MP. Outside Porter. MP with it. Outside Mitchell. Misses the three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Holland. The kick out to Young. Second chance shot. Holland can't hit. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
High post Young. Hornets with the rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth.
Such a talented
Shooting
player.
for 40 and 41. So this would be my 101st 40-point game in my NBA career. Wow. First one. And I got the second, I got 41.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Holland. Oh, a rip-rattling two-handed jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. Here's Patton. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And what a
tonight, they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Add this one to the win column. They're 57th of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his
44,
team.
got it.
There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Pass to Sohan. It's rebounded by Wagner. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
MP outside. Garrett passes to MP. Now here's Wagner. Back to MP. Now Mitchell. Defended by Kispert. Shot clock at 5. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Young with it. Kispert on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Holland. And once again,
That'll
off the
do it.
mark by San Antonio.
I get a 44-point triple-double and we're going to win by 39.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior.